My dear students, in today's class, let us see some problems under exponential distribution. Here we have the problem. If x is an exponential variate with mean 3, find p of x greater than 1 and p of x less than 3. Here, the probabilities given here are strictly greater than 1 and strictly less than 3, isn't it? See, here to find the probability of these things, we have to construct the probability density function first. Okay, see, for the exponential distribution, what is the probability density function? So it is given by f of x is equal to, it is defined under the interval from 0 to infinity. It is defined to be alpha e to the power of minus alpha x, and for negative values of x it is defined to be 0. I repeat once again, the function probability density function PDF for the exponential distribution, it is given by f of x is equal to, it is defined under the interval for the positive values of x from 0 to infinity. The positive values of x, it is defined to be alpha e to the power of minus alpha x, and for negative values, for the negative values of x, it is defined to be 0. This is the definition of probability density function for the exponential distribution. Now we have to construct this probability density function for the given mean. Here, what is the mean given in this problem? See, for this problem, mean is 3, isn't it? So what is the mean in exponential distribution? The mean is given by 1 by alpha. Mean is given by 1 by alpha for the exponential distribution. The mean for this distribution is given by 1 by alpha. Now let us equate that to 3. So 1 by alpha is equal to 3. So if 1 by alpha is equal to 3, then alpha can be written as 1 by 3. See, now we have got the value of alpha. We have got the value of alpha. So let us substitute the value of alpha here for the PDF, and we can construct that PDF function for the given problem, isn't it? So it is f of x is equal to 1 by 3. Here in place of alpha 1 by 3, in place of alpha 1 by 3 again, so it is 1 by 3 into e to the power of minus 1 by 3 into x, minus 1 by 3 into x. This is for positive values of x. For the negative values, anyway it is defined to be 0, so it is 0 only. Now let us find the sub questions here. See, what is the first sub question? P of x greater than 1, isn't it? So P of x greater than 1 means, P of x greater than 1 means, see, x lies between 0 to infinity. That means x can take the value from 0 to till infinity. It might not be included 0. 0 might not be included here. Anyway, from 0 to infinity, till infinity it can vary. So you have n number of values here. So what it is asking? It is asking us to find the probability of x which is greater than 1. Strictly greater than 1 means you can exclude 1 here. You should not include this 1 here. So if you don't include 1, how many numbers you can have here? See, from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 till infinity you have. So it is asking for x greater than 1. So for x greater than 1, you can have many numbers again there. So it is not that easy to find the probability for all the numbers. So this relation will help us, isn't it? See, we can write this relation by using this relation, that is 1 minus p of x less than or equal to 1. I told you this relation, how to write this relation in our earlier videos, isn't it? See, if it is greater than, then it will be in the other side, it will be less than, and if it is strictly less than, strictly greater than, here it will be, here here equal sign will be included. Anyway, you will, and I hope this one is understood for you. Now 1 minus, here it is p of x less than or equal to 1. Now how many numbers you can this x can contain, x can take now? See, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on till infinity, right? Now it is just less than or equal to 1. Less than or equal to 1 means 0, 1. See, 1 is included here, so 0, 1. So it can contain only two numbers, that is 0 and 1. So since it is a continuous probability distribution, here we have the denotion integration sign. In exponential distribution and in normal distribution, you have to use integral symbol, because it is discussed under continuous probability distribution. Okay, under continuous probability distribution we used to have this denotion integral symbol, so that is why I'm using integral symbol here. Otherwise I would use summation symbol here, isn't it? It is exponential distribution, exponentially distributed. Okay, so since it is exponential, it is coming under continuous. So for continuous, I have to use this symbol, that is integral 0 to 1. Integral 0 to 1, 0 to 1 is understood from this relation, that is less than or equal to 1 means, so less than or equal to 1 means starts from 0 till 1. Okay, so it is 0 to 1, f of x dx. This is how we write the relation. Okay, now let us substitute the function. Whatever we have constructed PDF, that we have to write here. Okay, see what it is constructed here. From 0 to infinity, the function is defined and it is 1 by 3 e to the power of minus x by 3. So that one I am writing here. F of x is 1 by 3 e to the power of minus x by 3 into dx. See, you can ask me for it is different for 0 to infinity, isn't it? But here it is 0 to 1. 0 to 1 will be lying in this interval only, right? So for complete 0 to infinity, the function is defined. The function is defined 1 by 3 e to the power of minus x by 3. So wherever from 0 to infinity, the function is same. 0 to 1 is also the function is same. Now let me integrate this. It is very easy integration you have here. 1 by 3 is constant, take outside. E to the power of minus x by 3 integration is e power minus x by 3 divided by minus 1 by 3. That 1 by 3 will get cancel each other. Here in the denominator 1 minus and this minus will become plus. So it is 1 plus e to the power of minus x by 3 between the limits 0 to 1. Between the limits 0 to 1. Now let us apply the limit here. When you apply the limit, it is e to the power of 1 by 3 minus e to the power of 0 by 3. 0 by anything is 0. E power 0 is 1. That is minus 1 plus 1 will get cancel each other. You will be remaining with e to the power of minus 1 by 3. Actually, it is some mistake has happened here. Please consider it as e power minus 1 by 3. Here it is written e to the power of minus 1 by 3. And the value of e to the power of minus 1 by 3 by using calculator, you can get this value, that is 0.7165. Now let us go for the second sub question, that is p of x less than 3. It is strictly less than 3. It is very easy. Strictly less than 3 means what? See, x can take the values from 0 till infinity, right? So if it is greater than these numbers, then it is quite complicated to solve. Since it is as less than 3, it is very easy to write this function as integral 0 to 3 f of x dx. Isn't it? Integral 0 to 3 starts from 0. X can take the value from 0. So it is 0 to till 3. 0 to till 3 f of x dx. Now, you know, we already constructed this function, isn't it? For 0 to infinity, it is already constructed, right? See, it is 1 by 3 to the power of minus x by 3. That only we have taken here. F of x is 1 by 3 to the power of minus x by 3 into dx. Now, let me integrate this. Again, you will get 1 minus 1 by e and it is equal to 0.6321. It is a very simple integration and applying limits, you can do this. I hope you understood this problem. We'll go for the next example. If x is an exponential variate with mean 5, evaluate p of x lies between 0 to 1 and p of x lies between minus infinity to 10 and p of x less than or equal to 0 or p of x greater than or equal to 1. Here the mean is given and it is 5, isn't it? See, what is the mean? Mean is equal to 5 is given. And I told you for the exponential distribution, the mean is 1 by alpha. Mean is 1 by alpha. In the binomial distribution, mean is equal to NP, and in Poisson distribution, mean is equal to M only. Again, it can be again written as NP only. But here in the exponential distribution, mean is given by 1 by alpha. This proof is not there for your syllabus. That's why I did not explain. Anyway, when I get time, really I will do one more video on this proof. Okay. Okay, anyway, mean is equal to 1 by alpha. So that is equal to 5. It is given in the problem. Mean is 5. Now let me find alpha now here. Alpha is equal to what? 1 by 5. Now let us construct the probability density function for the exponential distribution. What is the probability density function? See, probability density function, it is given here, right? See, this is the probability density function. Okay, f of x is equal to alpha e to the power of minus alpha x. Positive values of x, it is defined to be alpha e power minus alpha x. For negative values of x, it is defined to be 0. See, for the same PDF, we are applying here. Okay, I have not written in this notes. Anyway, you understood, I think. Yes. Now f of x, we need f of x, right? So f of x is equal to alpha e to the power of minus alpha x. It is alpha is 1 by 5. So it is 1 by 5 e to the power of minus 1 by 5 into x. That is minus x by 5. This happens only when x lies between 0 to infinity. Okay, now what we have to find, let us go for the first sub question. P of x lies between 0 to 1. See, x can take the value from 0 to till infinity. But here in the first problem, they are asking us to find the probability of x lies between 0 to 1 only. Now, since it is a continuous, see, exponential will be discussed under continuous, right? Continuous probability distribution. Here we have to use integral symbol. So for this problem, I can use integral symbol. So from 0 to 1, integral 0 to 1 f of x dx. Anyway, f of x we have constructed, so that you just substitute here 1 by 5 e to the power of minus x by 5, that we have constructed here for the given particular mean. Okay, and into dx. So it is very easy to integrate. You can integrate this 1 by 5, take outside constant, e to the power of minus x by 5 integration is e power minus x by 5 divided by minus 1 by 5. 1 by 5 will get cancel each other, minus negative will be there. So it is e to the power of minus x by 5 between the limits 0 to 1. So when you apply the limits, you will be getting 1 minus e to the power of minus 0.2, or minus 1 by 5 is minus 0.2. Now when you simplify with this one with the calculator, you will be getting 0.1813. Now we'll go for the second sub question, that is probability of x lies between minus infinity to 10. See, for the negative alpha, it is defined to be 0. Only for the positive values it is defined, isn't it? For the positive values of x, see, from 0 to infinity, the function is defined, the function is constructed, what it is? 1 by 5 to the power of minus x by 5, isn't it? For the negative values of x, see, if x is negative, like if x takes the negative values, then directly the function is defined to be 0. Okay. Now here, what it is asked, from minus infinity to 10 it seems. See, from minus infinity to 10 can be splitted into two intervals. Minus infinity to 0, see, minus infinity to 0 is a one interval, f of x dx, plus 0 to 10, 0 to till 10. Anyways, for the negative values of x, anyway it is defined to be 0. Directly I can make it 0. This term I can make it 0. This first integral I can make it 0, and in the second integral I can simplify this. F of x, what is f of x? For the positive values, f of x is 1 by 5 e to the power of minus x by 5 into dx. Now 1 by 5 take outside, integrate and apply the limits, you will get 0.8647. I hope you will come to know these simple steps of basic mathematics. You can do this as an engineering student. Okay, so this is the value you will get for the second sub question, that is probability of minus x less than 10. It is actually, sorry, it is 10. Please make it 10. It is not plus infinity, it is 10. Okay, so this is the problem. For the same problem we got 0.8647. Now we'll go for the third problem, that is p of x less than or equal to 0, or p of x greater than or equal to 1. Okay, see, for this one I can split this as p of x less than or equal to 0, or means plus p of x greater than or equal to 1. See, for less than or equal to 0 means for the negative values, right? Less than or equal to means 0 means what? It will take the negative values. If x takes the negative values, anyway the function itself is defined to be 0. So I can directly write it 0 plus p of x greater than or equal to 1. Again, greater than or equal to 1 means 1 to till infinity. X can take from 0 to infinity. So 0 to infinity means here it is asking from 1. So it is from 1 to till infinity f of x dx. Now from 1 to infinity, f of x is constructed 1 by 5 e to the power of minus x by 5 into dx. So it is 1 by 5 into e to the power of minus x by 5 integration is e to the power of minus x by 5 divided by minus 1 by 5. 1 by 5, 1 by 5 will get cancel each other. It will be minus of e to the power of minus x by 5 between the limits 1 to infinity, between 1 to infinity. Now when you simplify, when you apply the limits, so you will be getting e to the power of minus point. Anyway, I will explain that, since it is infinity is there, I will explain this also. E to the power of, see, negative as it is here, e to the power of minus infinity divided by 5, right? See, in place of x it is infinity, so when you put infinity in place of x, it is minus infinity divided by 5. So minus infinity divided by 5 is what? It is minus infinity only. E power minus infinity is 0. E power minus infinity is 0. Okay. Minus, upper limit minus, lower limit is what? Lower limit is 1. So it is 1 by 5, that is minus 1 by 5. Minus 1 by 5 is minus 0.2. We have the next example. The length of the telephone conversation in a booth has been exponentially distributed and found to be average found on an average to be 5 minutes. And found on an average to be 5 minutes. Find the probability that a random call made from this booth, the first sub-question, ends less than 5 minutes. The second sub-question, between 5 to 10 minutes. Between 5 and 10 minutes. Between 5 and 10 minutes means between 5 to 10 minutes only. Okay. Now here the function, since it is mentioned in the question, it is exponentially distributed. So we have to consider the probability density function of the exponential distribution. There is a function, right? F of x is equal to alpha e to the power of alpha x minus alpha x for x greater than or equal to 0, or x takes the value from 0 to infinity. For the positive values it is defined. If it is defined for negative values, it is defined to be 0 directly, isn't it? So for the negative values it is not written here. Only for the first example I have written. Now, what is the mean for the exponential distribution? The mean for the exponential distribution is 1 by alpha. Now we have to find the value of alpha. What is the mean given in the problem? The mean is 5 minutes it seems. So it is mean m is equal to 5. So 1 by alpha is equal to 5. Therefore, alpha is equal to 1 by 5. Let me construct this. Let me construct the PDF by using this alpha. So it is f of x is equal to alpha is 1 by 5. E to the power of minus alpha x is e to the power of minus x by 5 is the PDF. Now, let us have the first sub question. What is that? Ends less than 5 minutes. Ends less than 5 minutes can be written like P of x less than 5. Ends less than 5 minutes means what? Ends less than 5 minutes is, ends less than 5 minutes can be written as P of x less than 5. Okay. So x less than 5 means from x takes the value from 0. So it is from 0. Integral from 0 to 5. F of x dx. So for all the positive values, the function is defined, constructed, and it is 1 by 5 e to the power of minus x by 5. So that we have substituted, and 1 by 5 outside, integrate e power minus x by 5. So when you simplify this, you will get 0.6321. Now the second sub question is between 5 and 10 minutes. Between 5 and 10 minutes means 5 to 10 minutes only. So x lies between 5 to 10. So integral from 5 to 10 f of x dx. Substitute f of x constructed value, constructed function f of x 1 by 5 e to the power of minus x by 5 into dx. Now if you integrate this and applying limits, and after applying limits, if you simplify this, you will get 0.2325. Thank you for watching.